Jobless claims and retail sales are out this morning, and here to talk to us about it is Jerry Webman. He's the chief economist of OppenheimerFunds. Jerry, thanks for being with us.
Delighted.
Let's jump right into it. We
Sure.
saw 315,000 jobless claims, a little bit lower than what you and the majority of economists are expecting. What do you think?
Listen, any good news we'll take. It's definitely good news. We knew last month in the monthly jobless numbers there were a slower rate of people leaving the unemployment ranks to become discouraged workers. So it looks like the employment story is gradually improving, as is, I think, the overall economy. So it's a good number. We'll take it. Volatile week by week, but it's a good number, and we're happy to see it.
Sure, yeah, and coupled with that monthly jobs report we saw last week, you're probably, again, a little bit optimistic. So let's move into retail sales. 0.3% on the top line gain in February. That's the first gain we've seen in 3 months. Ex-auto is the same thing. What do you make of that?
I think we got to be careful making too much of that. I want to look for good news out there, of course, but the January figures got revised down. So everybody's confused about how much the severe weather in the eastern part of the country is really affecting these numbers. It's a story of everybody's tired of hearing about it, but we just don't know. And sometimes the best thing for people who call themselves chief economists to do is say, I don't know yet. I need to watch some more data. If you're an investor, it means you stay the course and don't overreact to any of these monthly statistics or even weekly statistics as they appear.
Sure. So investors are going to start wondering, with a couple of decent economic data points coming out this morning, does it mean that that frigid winter we've had is finally moving into the background?
Well, I got up in New York City this morning and it was 19 degrees. So I hope you're right about that. I hope you're talking to the weatherman, because we've got another belt of it coming here. Of course, the angle of the sun is going to change. It will warm up. Things will get to normal, and then we'll have a better fix on the economy. The fact that the economy has done as well as it has through this difficult period, I think says we'll probably see some nice pickup in the spring.
And that's interesting. Well, Jerry Webman, thanks so much for your take.
My pleasure.
That's Jerry Webman. He's chief economist of OppenheimerFunds. For TheStreet, I'm Joe Deaux.